Alright, we're going live again, this time with some Spyro 3 rando, because we just finished off Diddy Kong Racing. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, don't forget to jump on my socials, those are linked down below. Don't forget, you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month here in the UK. If you're watching this on Twitch or on Kick, don't forget to follow. Let's get into this. Right then. Let's go. Spyro 3 rando. So, blue icon as per usual. Baxter, how you doing? The evil plot unfolds. I mean, evil plots always unfold in these games. It's kind of why you sort of have to take out as many, like, people as possible, I guess. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Right. So, the question of the day today, for those in the stream now, or for those watching this after the fact as a video. Oh, we're green. How many eggs am I going to have by the end of this stream, or end of this video, I guess? Right, no egg here, so this one has been moved. Hey, Baba. How's it going? We've got Crocodile Pit. Oh my god, that sounds horrifying. You think 71? Interesting. Right, so how many eggs for this? 9. Okay, that's not too far off its normal requirements, because normally it requires 10. This egg is also not here. Green Spyro does look cool. I like Green Spyro. 8. Okay. So, a lot lower of requirement for that one. That's normally, I believe, 14. I was going to say something earlier, but I feel like you should have waited to upload the Peach Smash Bros. Till March. What, because of the new Peach game? I mean, yeah, but it was just something I could do at the time. 19, that's lower than normal. Also, egg. Hey, we hatched clay. I just wanted to do a video with Peach, because I haven't used Peach in a while, and Peach is actually really fun to use on Smash. Basho. I love how Hunter dips. As soon as you go into the water, he just dips. He's like, nah, you got it, it's all cool. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I guess so. Like, I probably should have waited for that one. But there are other Peach videos I can do around that time. It's not an issue. Like, there's other Peach things out there that exist. Right, egg up there, perfect. But don't worry, Jacob, I do get that. Come on. Oh, what the? Fine, be that way. Also, thank you to those who've been liking the stream on YouTube. To get I saw. Meow. Duke. I mean, Duke's a cool name for a dragon. I mean, it works more for a dragon than it does anything else, I guess. But this egg is not moved, so we can get this one. Ridrick. Also a good name for a dragon. My dude, get up that banco. Come on, up you go, up you go, up you go, up you go. Excuse me. Thank you. Brainy. Oh my god. You're tooting your own horn a bit there. Right. How many gems is... That's the point. Whilst I go in here, guys, take a guess. How many gems do you think Moneybags are going to want for me to unlock Sheila? I predict like 112. Random number? I know. It's the one I thought of at the time. 271. That'd be not great, but to be fair, that wouldn't be far off the normal amount he wants, because he normally wants 300. Yeah, I'm just washing up quickly, so quiet for a minute. That's cool, Jay. What messes with my head around is that technically you can get an item in a spot that the same item is normally, it'd be different, you know? I mean, yeah, that could have been a different egg that randomized into that spot. It's more than possible. I'm just going to consider it like it didn't rando at all. Hello, egg. Give me. Ow. Longan. We got a Longan here. Hello. Gaku. Well, we're getting eggs at an alarmingly fast rate. Like, we're getting them at an alarmingly fast rate. I gotta admit, it's a bit disconcerting. No, my dude. Thank you. Yeah, that would make sense. There's only 2 free-form eggs in this level. Because you get 2 from Hunter, 1 for the end level, and then 1 from the Rapunzel section. I might as well quickly do the skateboarding now, too, just to get this egg early, because... Well, these eggs early, because I might as well. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen. I mean... If your chickens look like that, I don't want a piece of it. Like, that's not KFC. That's KFD. Kentucky Fried Dragon. Like, no thanks. I think I'll pass. Although, if they use the KFC secret herbs and spices, it might taste okay. Although I sincerely doubt it. Is it 7 or 11 herbs and spices? It's something like that, isn't it? I think it's funny because so many places for years have been trying to replicate the balance of the herbs, and no one can do it fully. Don't get me wrong, some brands of chicken can taste very similar to KFC, but KFC still has something about their stuff that's still unique. Is it 7 or 11 though? Let me know, guys. Is it 7 or 11 herbs and spices? I don't remember. I think it's 7. Tasted chicken. Wait, what? I also did some research early and found out that people theorized that dinosaurs probably tasted... tasted chicken since chickens are dinosaurs. Wait, what? Have I missed something here? I've missed one. Which one have I missed? That one. Oh, tasted. I mean, I guess it's 11. Okay. Thank you, guys. Like, I couldn't remember if it was 7 or 11. Because, like, over here, for example, right, we've got, like, our English chip shops. And most of them sell chicken to some capacity, but they can't, it's funny, they call theirs SFC. I know that stands for Southern Fried Chicken, but really, what that really means over here is that they're trying to replicate KFC's flavor, and they just can't do it. Like, they don't cook chicken, because even though it's like a British fish and chip shop, they don't cook it like, you know, the British cook their chicken. Like, we cook our chicken very differently to the way the chip shops make it. Not that, like, chip shop chicken's bad, it's not, but it's not KFC chicken. Hey, Colt, how's it going, dude? I missed the one in the center, didn't I? Yep. Alright, banging. Gonna quickly run back this way and grab that one. Oh, I did get that one this time. Did I go this way? Yeah, I did. Never mind. I, for some reason, thought I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. That way. Get you. Oh my god. Almost ran straight into a pole. We do not want to do that. No, no, no. Hang in. Someone also faked a leak collab between KFC and Cult of the Lamb, and I fell for it for a minute. Oh my god. Could you imagine? So for those who don't know what Cult of the Lamb is a video game. It's a more recent-ish video game. Basically, you have a cult of lambs, and you go through dungeons, you grow your cult. Apparently, it's a very good game. In fact, my mate Niall was playing it for me the other day over a Discord screen share. It looked really fun. I might buy it at some point, because it looks really fun.
Spyro.
255. Alright, that was close. Bab, you were the closest. Are you still in the stream? 255. You said 271. Damn. That's not that much lower than normal, to be perfectly honest.
I hope
You appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out. Good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh? That's right. After all, I was just doing my job. Hey, Anonymous Gifter. Thank you for gifting Kim a tier 1 sub. I greatly appreciate it.
Thanks again.
So, Kim, I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing experience. Is the Twitch side of the stream running okay? Everyone's gone quiet, there we go. I mean, even I can't see who gifted it, so thank you, Anonymous Gifter. I appreciate it.
You can get up.
Just sorting through Ming. Alright, okay. Wyatt. That's actually a really cool name for a dragon. I like that name for a dragon. Get out of it. It's unfortunate in Rando, this level's not really that different. Like, placements of things have changed, fine, but you can't find random eggs since all eggs are given to you. It's one of the reasons why, like, a Spyro 2 Rando just can't happen. Because the majority of the orbs in that game are just given to you. There are a few that are just lying around, but that's mostly in the overworlds. The rest of them are given to you by NPCs. It's unfortunate, unless someone could find a way to randomize it so that they can appear in place of gems or something. So, like, say for example, I don't know, like Hunter in Magma Cone, once you've done Crystal Popcorn, instead of, you know, giving you an orb, he will give you, like, a gem. Or a talisman or something. I think that could be kind of interesting. Like, if they could ever make that work, but that's a lot of work. I mean, it's possible, because, you know, like OOT, well, Zelda Randos exists, where people give you stuff and it's different, but I'm going to be watching, but not chatting. That's okay, Bab. Greedy. Right, we're done in there. Easy clap. That was an easy clap win. I like it a lot. Alright. Cloud Spire's time. That's a good point, actually. For those who have played this game, what is your favorite level in the first home world? So, like, in Sunrise Spring, any of the portals, which one's your favorite? For me, personally, I'd say it is Cloud Spires. I do love this level. This is a good level. Just gonna collect gems. Like, I do love this level. It is a really good level. Plus, I think the Cloud people are really cute. Alright, straight into the Sun Seeds. Nice. I'm so glad I fudged that up. Get in there, you. Hey, Torterra. I'm doing good. How are you doing, mate? We're just playing around with some Sun Seeds. Oh, how did you get lucky today, Torterra? Beautiful. We created life, guys. We created life. Ooh, Arturo. That is a really cool name for a dragon. I like that name for a dragon. That's cool.
The rhino.
Jacques. I ordered this new silver PS5 controller today, and yeah, there were not one but two controllers waiting for me at the pickup point. I'm certain I only ordered one. My order history on that particular site also showed only one being shipped. Damn, that is lucky. PS5 controllers are stupid expensive. Holy crap. Getting one of those for absolutely free is actually very lucky. Damn. But don't get me wrong, I've ordered stuff online and been shipped two instead of one by complete accident, but never something of that kind of value. Like, never something of that kind of value. Simmy! I guarantee some Sims player somewhere's called their Sim Simmy. I can't believe it either. Maybe I can make somebody happy with it. I really don't need a second one. Well, no, exactly. I mean, you could gift it on. You could sell it on to someone a lot cheaper than market value, you know. Might as well earn something from it if you can. You know, give it to a charity shop. You know, that would make someone very happy. Someone who can't afford it. Spyro's green because he got bitten by a Minecraft zombie. Like, he's looking a bit green around the gills. That was an Ocarina of Time reference for anyone who picked that up. Quick, he's gonna blow! Ooh, Shadow. It's a bit of an edgelord name for a dragon, but I still kind of like it. definitely an edgelord name for a dragon, not gonna lie. But it's okay, because it's still a cool name. It's just a bit edgelordy, you know? Also, I love it, because now my Tom Nook plush is like, well, my Build-A-Bear Tom Nook is now actually in the back, because the wardrobe was blocking him before, so now you can see my Tom Nook. I do love my Tom Nook Build-A-Bear. I need more Build-A-Bears. Like, there's a few really cool ones I've seen that I really want, like Ahsoka Tano. I really want her Build-A-Bear. It's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Dude, Shadow the Hedgehog is awesome, though. I do love Shadow the Hedgehog. At some point, I do want to do a playthrough of the Shadow the Hedgehog game. I know people hate it. I still kind of enjoy it. It's an alright game. But again, for me, it's kind of like Hero's Tail. I haven't played it since I was a kid, so it probably sucks the big one like Hero's Tail does, but... like, it's probably absolutely god-awful terrible. I just don't remember it being terrible. Like, at least with the Hero's Tail, I remember not liking it. I know why I did not like it, because it's not Spyro. Hang on. My mum got sent 2 sets of 19 candles the other day by accident, so not nearly as good, but my sister has 2 sets of birthday candles to blow out soon. Damn. That's the thing, sometimes when you order stuff from online, you'll randomly get given a second one, but for me, normally, it's like, if I don't know, a few weeks ago, I ordered sets of pork scratchings online, and I got sent 2 bags of them. I'm like, okay, that's cool, I do love me some pork scratchings, but like, you know, if I'm ordering something online, like a few months ago, I ordered a new Xbox controller online. Could they send me 2 of those by accident? I wouldn't sell the other one. I'd keep it for when this one inevitably breaks. Nah, Shadow was great, aside from Lost Impact. Screw that level. Again, I don't remember it that well, to be honest. Oh, I don't know why I did that. You're not supposed to do that. It's fine. There we go. Oh my god, no, you're supposed to charge jump. What am I doing? Fumbling the whole thing, apparently. I was supposed to send one, and then the next they sent another. It's not even at the same time. What the hell? Okay. I got 2 copies of Treasure Planet, PS1/PS2, when I ordered it from Amazon. I might have even told you the story. You might have done, but it also might have been a long time ago, and if that's the case, I do not remember. I apologize. My memory is terrible. Gary. Such a common name. Gally. I know so many people called Gary. Or more, I'm aware of more people called Gary than I should be. Wait, did he only want 5 gems? He literally took 5 gems for that. Okay, take my gems if you only want 5. Bloody hell. I think we're dealing with the multiple personality moneybags again. Sometimes it's going to charge exorbitant amounts, and other times it's like nothing. I mean, for 5 gems, you might as well just giving it to me for free. Open the door for me. Only Fools Gary does. Oh my god. I love that episode. Like, I love Only Fools and Horses. I need to rewatch it again at some point soon. I love Only Fools and Horses. I've not seen it in years. Like, I do love me some Only Fools and Horses. It's great. Reggie. That's actually a really nice name for a dragon. I like Reggie. Man, we're blitzing through this first world. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting quite a lot of eggs quite early on, which is nice. I mean, I can't gauge anything with this rando yet because... No, go away, Zoe. Like, I can't gauge anything with this yet. I can't tell whether it's actually being really easy or really trolly. Because I know at some point, right, like, we're going to get to a point in the game and it's going to absolutely screw me. It happened last time, because last time... the whole early game was stupid low requirement, and then everything in the end game became high requirement. Like, the game completely fooled me into thinking it was going to be stupid easy. I'd also like to point out, I've only ever had 2 seeds of this that have needed less than 100 eggs for the sorceress fight, so do with that what you will. Ordered them, but we didn't get the order anywhere near the predicted arrival time, so we got getting back, cancel order, got our money back, and then ordered again. We got the second order with a reasonable time, but then sometime there, made the original order. I believe the first order arrived. What did it do? Like, was it lost in a vortex on its way to yours and then just magically reappeared? Like, did it fall into the hands of the Doctor and the TARDIS? Like... Was it sent on an excursion to an alternate reality just to end up back where it originally was supposed to go? No, no. Big fat pile of nothing up here. I mean, some gems, so I'll take them, but... Depending on if Moneybags actually wants to rip me off this seed, I don't know. Because with Sheila, he charged me almost the normal amount, but then with that one, like I said before, he charged 5. Like, 5's nothing. Moneybags being very weird this seed. Damn it. There we go. Sal. I mean, it's an okay name. It's just, it's not great. Meow. Sounds like a cat. Meow. Get up, go down. Nope. Get up, go down. Beautiful. I think I remember them saying it got lost in one of the places. They stopped at partway during the transportation. What? But then they just randomly found it, so they were just like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just send it anyway. We sent a replacement, but you know what? They can have 2. Why not? Like, here's a second copy, you know, for being crap with the first one. I mean, what business makes money by doing that? I think it's a PS2 game. How much did you pay for it, if you don't mind me asking? I know some PS2 games are a lot more expensive than they should be, so... It was both the PS1 and the PS2. Wait, what? Damn. Hey. The PS game was 15 and the PS game was... Yeah, but imagine they do that, right? Let's say they do that accidentally every, I don't know, month, right? That's still a few, like, at least a few $100s a year they're throwing down the drain for no reason. What was the odds for though? My mum got me a t-shirt for my birthday from there. Didn't show, so she got a replacement sent out. Then a few days later, the original else came too. I mean, at least you got 2 of them now. So if something happens to the first one, you can just go ahead and use the second one. Yeah, I'm after these. Thank you. I need to move because he's going to chomp. No, he's not. Never mind. There we go. We're safe. Had that one because it's from a show she likes too, so we've got one. That's fair then. Like, if you've got two and you both like the show, you might as well just both have one then. Come on. There we go. To be fair, I did the same thing if I accidentally got two of the same thing. Like, if someone else likes, say, I know it's like a merch top I bought, and they like it too, might as well give it to the other person. Like, you might as well. I mean, if you both enjoy it, then there's no reason not to. Right, well, I'll hop into the Speedway and get the 2 eggs there, but so far, we're having a pretty good time with the seed. Terror Speedway. I'm not gonna lie, for a moment there I thought that said Terrence Speedway. Still, from the Speedway we're gonna get a bunch of gems, so I'm okay with it. Come on, come to Papa. Oh my god. Damn it. Come back. There we go. Very nice. Okay, we'll do the Hunter Challenge. I'm not doing the race. It takes way too long. Oosters. Nice. It takes way too long, and I'd just rather crack on with more of the game, because we need to get through Buzz, and then we can go ahead and get into Midday Gardens and see what requirements are like there. Because, I mean, once we're out of here, we'll already have, what, 32 eggs? I can't even tell right now. We'll have to wait. I think it's 32 we'll have, so... We're basically a third of the way there to 100. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think so, but thanks. There's 6. Where's the last one? There you are. Come back here, boy. Or girl, I guess. Whatever this sheep identifies as, I guess. Greedio. Okay. That's a different name. What is it? Like, I don't know. A Cheerio with Mr. Monopoly's face on it? Like, is that what we're dealing with here? Like, is that genuinely what we're dealing with? Right. I'm quickly going to get some health back for Buzz. I mean, I know I've got a cheese strap, but there's every chance I will mess it up, so... Oh, there we go, beautiful. Sparks at full. One thing I'd love to do at some point, actually, just to show you guys how really messed up it is do a stream on the version of this game that has anti-piracy on it. Basically, it's like a bad patch on a ROM file of the game. And I feel like it could be really awesome to show you guys how bad the anti-piracy is for those who haven't seen that video.
Listen carefully, you.
It's messed up, and odds are you aren't beating the game. But it's really cool nonetheless. Hello, Buzz.
When I heard
Hey, Buzz, I'm green like you. Want to be friends? I guess not then. Okie dokie, into the lava you go. Oh my god. Huh. I'm putting it dangerously close to this edge. Boom! Buzz gone, just like that. So what are you guys in the stream up to, other than, of course, watching the stream? Sigmund! No, why am I trying to exit level? You don't exit level after a boss on this, it'll take you back to the previous homeworld. I mean, you won't have to do the boss again, but... Well, actually, no, I think you... Wait, do you? I don't remember now, actually. I think you might have to. Alright.
okay,
Okay, Bianca. I don't want to talk to you. Collect some gems. And then we'll take a look around, see if we can find some of the eggs that are lying about. Oh, there's one of them. Candy! I mean, not gonna lie, that's definitely not a good dragon name. It's so boring. Like, it doesn't have any pizzazz to it, it's just candy. Like, okay, cool. Like, and you came up with that name, what, when you were just sat in your dragon cave eating a Snickers? It's like, whoa, how original. Is there an egg on that wall? Because there can be. Doesn't look like it. Hello, my little thief. Hey, Sterling, how's it going, dude? How you doing, Stuart? Oh, nice. Enjoy your D&D session, my dude. Is that level open? Yes, it is. Bamboo is also open, so all levels here are open. Again, I'm getting worried about how dangerously low requirements this rando is.
hi, Spyro.
Even the speedway's open. What is going on? Like, I normally come here and stuff is just locked. Why is everything open? I mean, it's good because I can progress at whatever speed I want, but at the same time, it's terrifying because that usually indicates that late game is going to be stupid high requirements. Alright, how many gems do you want, Moneybags? 975. So at least you're still pretty high requirement here. Bird. James Bird. I still think the best voice acting in this game is James Bird. I love Sergeant Bird. No, no, no. I wanted to conserve it for this. Like, the remake Reignited did a good job on his voice, but I still think the original sounds better. If anything, I still prefer the original voice acting from the originals anyway. It's a lot more campy than it is in, because in Reignited it's a lot more sort of animated style, kind of like Ratchet and Clank. And it's okay, but I don't know. There's something about the original voice acting for this that just makes me happy. Like, the voices in Reignited just feel like what, like, I don't know, like an AI generator would have done. You know, you tell an AI generator, I want to remake the voices for this, and it comes out with, you know, just basically just normal voices. It's kind of like, eh. Like, if you're not going to have any fun with it, fine, but you could make it fun. Speaking of James.
Sir?
We hatched James inside of Sergeant Bird's base. His first name is James, so yeah. I mean, come on, we all know it to play on words, you know, James Bird, James Bond, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I happen to think that, you know, Sergeant Bird is a lot more interesting than James Bond. But still. Come on, Hummingbird. One thing I do find weird is some people have asked me, depending on the randomizer I play, why I don't 100% it. I'm sat there like, what is the point? Like, the goal of a randomizer is to play randomized until you beat the game. Like, if you were there to 100% it, why are you doing a rando? Like, it never would make sense for you to 100% play through a randomizer. It just doesn't make sense. There would be no reason to do it. At that point, you might as well just play the base game, because you're going to be 100%ing it regardless. I get it, it would be a different way to 100% it, but there's still no reason to do that. Don't get me wrong, like, at some point what I'd like to do, just for shiz and giggles, I'd like to do a 100% randomizer of, like, OOT Rando or something. At some point. But it's not something I want to do soon. And besides, I've still got, you know, once I reach 2,000 subscribers, I've got that series coming, which is going to be highly amusing for you and probably very traumatic for me. But you know what? It's all cool. No! Oh my god. For fun, you could 100% that one. Oh yeah, great. I'll just do that for the rest of my life. So for anyone watching this who's not aware of what I'm planning on doing when I reach 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, which will be very soon, is I'm planning on doing an Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combo randomizer, where I randomize all my normal settings, but 2 extra ones get added, which is randomized, all grass is randomized across both games, and all pots are randomized across both games, and that includes crates and stuff. Like, that rando is already going to take quite a long time to do. Like, it's gonna take a while. What happened to the music? It's just sort of all gone. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you. I didn't think you were actually going to get hit then. Cool.
Before
Zoe! I hatched Zoe. It's good that this Zoe's not as annoying as the fairy Zoe in the game. She is very annoying. But at some point, I'll give like 100% OOT Rando a go. Like, it'll still take a while, but it'd be somewhat fun, I think. It's just not something I have planned for the near future. It'll be something I probably do, I don't know, like a year from now or something. Oh yeah, it'd be fun to see where everything is. It's just in Randomizer, the whole point of a Randomizer is to beat it as, I guess, as efficiently as possible what you have. And depending on the Randomizer, of course, like, say Spyro Rando, right? Like, Spyro 3 Rando is very different because it's, you know, in a lot of instances, you can't get everything because certain eggs will spawn in locations that are just impossible to reach. At least without heavy glitching. But again, a lot of casuals won't know how to do a lot of the heavy glitches, so... I mean, I'm fortunate I remember a lot of the glitches from my old speedrunning days of this game, but even then, like, there are still a lot more advanced glitches that I either don't know or can't pull off consistently enough to warrant using them in the first place. You know, like proxies. I can pull off proxies, but I can't do them consistently. So at that point, it's, you know, there'd be no reason for me to even attempt doing them now. Just making sure there's not one on there. There is not. There can be. But, like, I suppose depending on the game, like, 100%ing a rando, I guess would make some sense, but it depends on the game. Like, with Zelda randos, typically, it wouldn't make sense. You know, like, Pokemon rando, it does not make sense at all. Like, why would you try and, let's say, I don't know, 100% the Pokédex? What would be the point? It's a rando. Like, odds are you won't be able to anyway, because a lot of... Wow, nice. A lot of the Pokemon will be locked out because it's a randomizer. Especially if you make it, like, so random to the point where... Like, say, for example, you're playing, I don't know, like, Gen 4, right? You're playing, like, Platinum. And you randomize it so, like, certain Pokemon... So let's say you do what's called one-to-one randomization. So you're swapping one Pokemon out for another one entirely, right? So every time that wild Pokemon will spawn, it will spawn in the altered version, right? The randoed version of it. Well, there's no guarantee you're going to come across, like, all the Pokemon you would need for the Dex. There is no guarantee of that because of the fact that there are 3 generations prior to it. So at that point, it wouldn't make sense. Like, I've seen streamers attempt that, and I'm like, what's the point? You're wasting your time. I've seen one person be able to achieve it, and they got very lucky with the fact that basically all the Pokemon they needed actually was in their game. Right, there was Nega at the start, I didn't see it. Like, it's one of those things that just baffles me even to this day. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not my place to tell people they're wasting their time, but... For example, like a Pokemon randomizer, you wouldn't catch me trying to 100% the Pokédex, there'd be no point. Odds are you can't do it. I guess the only time I would like to go for a full completion of Pokemon Rando is like Pokemon XD or Colosseum Rando or something. Because with those, technically you can do it, because the only Pokemon that are technically catchable are ones that are shadows. At least in Colosseum. In XD, it's the same sort of thing, except there are a couple of wild encounters, but there's no Pokédex, you just collect every Pokemon, I guess. In that game, it makes some sense, but even then. Besides, Pokemon Colosseum Rando is so hard naturally anyway, you wouldn't want to go for full completion, you want to get it over and done with, because it is absolutely disgustingly hard. Like, XD Rando is not so bad, but Colosseum Rando is a friggin' nightmare. For those of you in the stream who have never attempted one, please don't. It is ridiculous. I've only ever completed one, and that was because I got very lucky. Like, I got extremely lucky in that one rando. Like, Colosseum Rando is nutty. It's literally nuttier than squirrel poop. Although, I'm going to reiterate this, I'm getting very worried about the requirements of this rando, to be honest. I mean, once I get to Evening Link, providing all the portals are open, I will just get to Midnight Mountain just to see what my requirements are for completion, but if it's, honestly, I'm gonna jinx myself here probably, but I know it's gonna say something like 144 or something. It's gonna be like, by the way, we locked everything early, so you can just go back and pretty much complete the entire game, so you can access Final Boss. Oh my god. Thank you. Ah! Hang on, Colt. Just quickly grab these gems. There we go. Consider Regalia's rando. I think 2 main categories I'll go for 80% on all abilities. Wait, are the speedruns of the randomizer? Hello, Egg. Horus! It's a cool name for a dragon, but it's also an Egyptian god name. I mean, it works, but it works better as an Egyptian god's name. Oh, there's an egg on that bridge. I can get that. That's easy. I just have to come this way first. Oh, just playing it in general, right. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, because when you mention it like that, it's like, wait a minute, are you planning to speedrun it? Like, I personally would not want to speedrun a rando. I think speedruns already have a bit too much RNG in them. A little bit. Poppy! Right, we get 1 more egg from level completion, and then we'll get the Bentley egg. I don't get it. Like, this rando is disturbingly quick. So we've been streaming for what now? 54 minutes. And I already have 50 eggs. Now, bearing in mind, I was on the stream starting soon screen for a good 3 minutes. So that equates to about an egg a minute. Like, don't get me wrong. I know Spyro 3 quite well. But I'm not that good at the game. The requirements have just been so low that I can just progress stupid quick. I mean, other than Moneybags, who's given me 1 low requirement, the rest have been decently high. It's so weird. No, I know, Jade. If you say something, that's why you had to change your name to Mystic Jade, because you just get every prediction right, apparently. Or pretty much every prediction. I'm sorry, but after the last time, I don't think I want your prediction. Not after the last one you gave me. Cabano. Okie dokie. Oh, thank you. So, we're on 49 eggs. We've still got 2 main levels here to do. We've got Enchanted Towers and Icy Peak. Although I'm tempted just to get, like, the base eggs of Enchanted Towers so I can quickly get into Icy Peak, get a few eggs there, and then dip to Evening Lake. Because once I'm in Evening Lake, providing all the portals are open, I can access Midnight Mountain. I'll find out what I need to beat this rando.
Hey,
Like, considering I wanted this rando to continue into tomorrow's stream, there's every chance it might not. Because, like, if it's a very fast rando that I can do tonight, I might as well just do it tonight and not waste my time and everyone else's. Although, it has been a... I've only think... How many of these have I had where it's been 1 stream for a rando for this? Like, 1? Because every other time, my egg requirements are just too high for me to get it in 1 stream. I mean, I'm going to say that now in the hopes I'm actually going to... I want to screw myself over. Because I don't have a plan for tomorrow's stream otherwise. This was the plan, to finish off Diddy Kong earlier today, and then come back with Spyro 3 rando, in the hopes that it'd give me a decently high requirement that would take 2 days to do.
Sorry, I missed it.
I don't know my egg requirements, Bab. That's why I'm hoping they're decently high, so I can get it done in 2 streams, not just 1. I typically don't, but one, because streams are going to slow down a bit because of my new job that I start on Monday, And 2, I missed off, was it Tuesday's stream because I had to get to the dentist. And I couldn't talk because my mouth hurt so freaking much. Like, my mouth hurt so much on Tuesday I couldn't stream, so I'll be streaming tomorrow. Me and Emily had already discussed this earlier in the week. But no, typically I don't stream on Sundays. Oh, what am I doing? I wanted to leave so I could get to Icy Peak. But no, Monday I start my new job. So for the first, I think it's for the first 4 weeks, my shifts are going to be 9 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. So I should be able to get to mine for about, well, back to mine for about, well, about 6-ish if I get the bus. If I walk, it'll be about 6:15-ish. I might just walk, to be fair, because it's not really that far. It's about a 40-minute walk. I mean, I'll probably bus there in the mornings because I'll be too half asleep to actually want to walk, and then I'll walk back. That depends on how tired I am. I might stream, I might not. I don't know yet. This is the only thing, like, unless I've got something on, the only days every week I will pretty much guarantee stream are Saturdays. Maybe the odd Sunday, it depends, but throughout the week I should still be streaming every so often. I mean, I hope so too. I'd like, to be fair, I've only ever had one other job, and I kept it for, what, 4 years? I mean, I only had to stop when my health got so bad to the point where it was not worth me staying there, but really, look, I'll do decent enough at this one so they'll want to keep me on like my last job did. Because my last job I wasn't let go. I had to willingly leave due to medical reasons, otherwise I tried everything at my last job to get fired. Because I didn't want to work there anymore, and it was destroying my physical and mental health. But it was like, nah, we're going to keep you on, so GG, I guess. I had to actually quit due to medical reasons, which I didn't want. Oh my god. It was actually really funny as well, because my last employer, they were like, you know, I tried everything as well, because I actually wanted to stay working for that company, but I couldn't, because they wouldn't store transfer me, they wouldn't do anything like that. I'm like, well, you know, whatever. You know, just that place was not good for me at all at that point. And the people that know me IRL knew that it was not good for me. My friends, my family, they saw how much it was destroying me staying there. And I tried everything I could to not give up working, but it was not going to happen. So it's like, well, alright then. Screw this place, I'm going home. And then they tried to make me work my notice. I'm like, I'm leaving on a medical ground. You are not making me work notice. Like, what are you going to do? Fire me? If I don't turn up for my notice, is that what you're going to do? Okay. Go right ahead. Like, I think it's funny because I've seen that meme on like TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Like, you know, oh, by the way, if you live in certain countries and you want to quit your job and they give you notice, it's like you don't need to work it. What they're gonna do? Fire you? It's not worth it at that point, then. If it's going to cost you your health, you'd hope this one is 10 times better for you. But the sounds of it, because my girlfriend works for the same company, just a different branch. Apparently, it's one of the best places to work. Like, apparently, the management... To be fair, the interview I had with... Well, at least my interviewer is going to be my manager. And she sounded really nice, so... But my girlfriend said that they're a top-notch company. That's why I went for that job in the first place, because... That's the thing, I don't hate the retail sector, I hated working that specific store. It's not even the company that I hated, it's that specific store, it sucked. I'd worked in other stores that were actually good stores. Like, it was that store that sucked. Absolute amazeballs. It was garbage. Like, literal top tier garbage. I wouldn't recommend anyone work in that store. Like, it was terrible. But to be fair, I think most people that have worked retail have got their own horror stories. Like, my friends Joe and Niall, for example, they worked retail for a long time. They know exactly where I was coming at. They've had their own horror stories working retail. You know? Like, I think everyone that has worked retail has definitely got horror stories of working in retail. My stories go on for too long, and are too long-winded to just go through everything, but there's a lot of excess skeletons left in that closet, put it like that. It's madness, absolute madness. I mean, there may or may not be a stream on Monday, I don't know, because there's going to be a lot of talking involved in my job, so my throat might be a little bit messed. Although saying that, though, the fact that I've been doing content for the past few years might actually save me a bit here, because I talk a lot anyway, so my throat might not get as sore as I think it might get.
My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist.
I'm not being funny, Bird, but you've got rocket launchers. How can they not affect him? Like, what are they firing? Nerf rounds? Ow. That was good RNG, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Bird, what are you doing? Are you trying to help me or him? Don't drop it right at his feet, dude. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Get out of it. Damn, Sergeant Bird being ridiculously quick on his RNG drops today. Decent spike. Damn, dude. Benjamin, I hate that name because it's not my name. Was that a selling point for them? I could talk for hours to myself. Well, no, because they're not aware of my online stuff. I don't bring that stuff up. Not because I'm, like, embarrassed or ashamed of it. It's not really relevant. I think the major selling point for them is the fact I already have, like, really good experience in their sector.
Listen to me.
So, like... Like, the fact I already have 4 years of experience working in their sector, I think that helped them a bit. Not to mention, I made a mistake in the interview and owned up straight to that mistake. I'm like, I'm so sorry I got that wrong. This is how I should have said it. And I think they appreciated that. Like, I think the interviewer definitely appreciated the fact I not only made a mistake, but owned up to said mistake. Oh my god, I hatched Gengar. Amazing. Like, can that thing use Shadow Ball for me? I think all the portals are open. What is going on with this rando? This is the strangest requirement rando I think I've ever seen in my entire life. The rando is just so open. Inichi. This is legit the strangest rando I think I've ever had of this. Apparently it is, because I have never seen this amount of openness with Spyro 3 rando. Don't get me wrong, I've had randos to this point that have been low requirement, but by the time I get to Even and Link, they're always so high requirement that it makes doing them a chore because of how much you've actually got to do. But like I said, I'm going to quickly run through these levels to get to Midnight Mountain so I can see what Sorceress is, requirement-wise. Do 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 do. So come on, guys, in the chat, take a prediction. What do you think my sorceress requirement's going to be? How many eggs do you think it's going to actually be?
Would you look?
Sleepyhead, oh my god. That's me. You want to wake me up? Just tap on my head like, Sleepyhead, wake up. It is one hell of a name. Like, Crush's Shores. Alright, well, which one's this randomized into?
Welcome to Frozen.
Alright, they switched locations. I'm okay with that. I'm also okay with this music too. This is actually the Crush. Oh my god, the
When I
oh my god, I can't remember the boss. I just fought that boss too. Spike. This is the Spike's Arena theme. Oh, there actually is an egg there. Okay. Bartholomew. I like that name, but it's also a very, very obnoxiously posh sounding name. And I ain't posh, so if I ever have a kid, they are not being called Bartholomew. Well, that's just one of those names, like, it sounds so posh. Like I say, if you ever been to Bartholomew's house, you go there and it's just literally like a 16-story building. It'd fit if you lived in Cambridge. I wouldn't want to live in Cambridge. You see the price of place at Cludgy. That's a terrible name. Like, I wouldn't want to live in Cambridge. You see the price of stuff up there. It's nuts. I think, like, there and Oxford are, I think, are the two most expensive places to live in the UK. I mean, I get it, you know, everything's more expensive nowadays, but my god. I've got a couple of friends that live in Cambridge. It's so expensive. How many gems do you want of me this time? Okay, we're going through a stage now of Moneybags just not knowing how many... Shut up, Google! Why are you beeping at me again? I didn't say your name. Stupid Google Home. I should just make a compilation of me shouting at this stupid thing. I swear. That thing's just like, you know what? No one said my name in a while. I'm just going to go ahead and just activate just to, you know, piss you off. Leave me alone. I really want to get it one day. Like, if I say it to shut up, sometimes it sparks French at me. Like, sometimes it'll just scream French at me. And I'm trying not to laugh. It's just a compilation of me shouting at my Google Home. Like, it's just a 1 hour compilation of me just shouting at the stupid thing. It's like, you know, Emily will be downstairs, I'll be up here, like, working on videos or something. And she'll be like, you know what? Like, you know, I'm gonna ask Ben a question, so, you know, we're gonna broadcast to each other. And it just won't broadcast. Like, you're practically screaming at the thing, the message, and it won't broadcast it to the other person. Either that, or I'm trying to listen to music, because our Google Homes are connected to YouTube Music and Spotify, right? So, like, you know, I'll be like, oh, play, I don't know, like, Rebirth by Elvati. and it won't know what I'm talking about, so it won't play it. It'll play like some stupid random ass playlist. I'm like, that's not what I asked for. Like, I didn't ask for a random playlist called Nose. I asked for that song. Oh, you've been auto-modded. Hang on. Hello? You got me the other day when you were told to set off, and she said, sorry, I'm still learning. It's like, honestly, it's dumb. Like, still learning what? Don't talk when I'm not asking you to do something.
Just bought myself some clothes, baby.
Okay. No! Damn it. I can't make the jump. Come on, Bentley, you can do it. Besides, Bentley, you're 10 times more awesome in this game than you were in A Hero's Tale. I would legit rank A Hero's Tale like a 2 out of 10. It's not a good game. It is not. Like, that playthrough of the game, I was gonna 100% it, I just couldn't. Like, that game is unadulterated crap. It's legit terrible. I could not 100% that. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Like, I legit couldn't bring myself to do it. It's just not a good game. At all. Okay, Charmed Bridge and Fireworks are in their normal places. That's fine. Just making sure there wasn't an egg in there. There could be. Because there's... one... Is there one random egg that can appear randomly, I guess? I think there's one.
It looks like...
Is there one or two? No, there's one, I think. But, let's get through this level. That way we can get through Scorch. Scorch is not a hard boss fight. And then I can go ahead and get to Midnight Mountain. That'll then at least let me check the Sorceress requirement to see if it's even worth trying to beat her tonight.
It looks like... Hey.
Titus. Okay.
You see handle?
Right. An apology and lunch. I mean, personally, you know, if I'm being captive, I would like to be given food, because, you know... I mean, you're keeping me captive for a reason. You don't want me dead, so, you know, if you could bring me something that's nice to eat, that would be nice, you know. If I'm ever taken prisoner, you know, buy me a KFC or, you know, a Mackey's or something. You know, that'd be kind of nice. Probably wouldn't ever happen, but you know what? It might. But no, for those wondering about last night's stream, I didn't rage quit. I was getting really pissed off at that point, but I didn't rage quit. What happened was the game was trying to load something, and it must have been a graphical error like what happened today multiple times. But my PC was trying to update something at the same time that happened. It caused an event error, and it caused my whole PC to crash. So... the problem was I could have restarted my stream because it doesn't actually take me that long to reboot my computer. But the problem is I couldn't do it because I streamed to YouTube. So because I streamed to YouTube, it would be an entirely new setup process. And I didn't want to do that for, what, streaming about another half an hour. It didn't make sense. So I just thought I'd just do the rest of Decon today. Which, to be fair, I'm kind of glad I did because, you know, it gave me a good start to the stream and then I could work on stuff. I don't know why I came over here because I want to get to the end of the level and not do sub crap. There we go. And I'm probably going to eat a death in a minute because I've got no sparks, so that should be highly amusing. Ah! Well, I ate a death anyway. Never mind. I mean, it doesn't matter too much, but... oh, what? I didn't hit a single fairy all the way there. Okay, fine. Sure. Fine game, be like that. How could you? I see an egg all the way up there. Like, I think you can access that without glitches. I think. That was bullshit. Take your time to me. Take me. Just get me a Mackey's. Exactly right. Like, why not? Like, if you're gonna take me prisoner, at least give me decent food. Like, you can at least give me decent food. I was an egg up there too. What the hell? Alright, well, at least I know where the 2 freeform eggs are in this level, because there's one right there in the top left. I'm pretty sure you can access them without glitches. You have to get on top of the wall, and then you have to glide across, because there are parts on the wall you can actually cling to, and then basically just glide around. I mean, if it works, it's not stupid if it works, right? Alright, off to Scorch. Oakley dokley, right.
That's it. I've had enough.
I'm going to create the monster to end all monsters. Sure. And then it turns out to be Scorch, which is not really that hard to deal with, if I'm being honest. It's really not.
This might be.
Well, come on then. I mean, Bentley, if you could throw me red ammo, that'd be great. Oh, wait, what did you throw? Again, Bentley, green's not good. Red would be nice. That's red. There we go. Ah! Get away from me! Ouch. Okay, nice. More red. I will take that. Ah, it's Pac-Man. Leave me alone, Pac-Man! I'm not a ghost yet. Leave me alone. Eh. Come on, then. Oh, you are going to fly. There we go. Right, let's find out what Sorceress is going to require, shall we? Lutallo. That's an interesting name for a dragon. We have 69. Will she be open with 69? Probably not. But if it's like, say, 78 or something, then I'll just quickly do this tonight, because it's, like, not long. Even if it's like 80 odd or 90 odd, I could still probably do it tonight, because there's still a lot of eggs I've missed out on, because I literally blitzed my way through Evening Lake to get here so I could find out what she actually requires for me to do her. I know, it's a great number. Oh my god, this music from Midnight Mountain's not good.
Spyro.
Alright, Sorceress, what are you going to require today? Let's have a little gander, shall we? $108. You know what the worst part is? I could get that done tonight. Because 108's not that bad a requirement. Because I already have 70. It's literally 38 more eggs. You think that would take a long time. It really doesn't. Because a lot of the eggs I can pick up aren't that long. That's the part. So, like, say, like, Homeworld eggs. I've still got Homeworld eggs left to do in, I believe, well, I've got a few left in Evening Lake, plus I've still got the rest of the ones in Midnight Mountain. So, To be fair, if I get this done tonight, then I might as well just chill like Super Mario 64 Rando or something tomorrow. I know I did one the other day, but you know what? Well, not the other day. It was like 5 days ago. You know what? We can do another one. I need something that's a one and done anyway. I don't know if there's any point saving them for tomorrow, because it won't be a very long stream. No, it won't.
Can we do something like that? Get cut smoking or nothing?
I mean, we could. I don't see why not. All these levels are going to open, I think. Yeah. Like, normally Dynamines and Haunted Tomb take a ridiculous requirement, but nothing. They're all open. This is so bizarre. What about you, Moneybags? Are you high or low requirement this time?
Hello there.
Okay, you're quite high requirement. Damn, I'm not opening Agent 9 anytime soon. But to be fair, I only need 108X, so it's not required. I don't need to unlock Agent 9. I gave myself a beginner seed. Like, it's not that bad. I'll be done by hopefully around about 8:30, 8:45 at the latest. Maybe 9 o'clock, I guess, at the latest. If, you know, I start to really suck at these levels. I guess. Either way, it's not that bad. Dynamines. Alright. I mean, 2 of the eggs in here I cannot get because I don't have Agent 9. And odds are it's going to be a while before I can get Agent 9. But I can still get quite a few eggs in here. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Let's just go ahead and do that. Ah, speaking of which, hello, Kevin. No! Ow. Ow. Man, the dinos in this level are absolutely relentless. Very nice, though. I will take sparks. Meow. Nope. I don't think so. Wait, what eggs are in here? No, there's no more free eggs. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't think there was. That's why I had to double check. There isn't any more free eggs. Because one for the end of level, one for the little wind tunnel. But that's it. Also want to point this out. I should probably make a post about this on YouTube as well. So earlier today, I finished off recording and editing and rendering the final episodes of the Ocarina of Time 3-heart playthrough. That's a channel member specific series. I've got all the episodes recorded now. In fact, I've got 6 or 7 episodes still ready to go live because they go live 1 a week. So for the next 6-7 weeks, I've got episodes of that to go live because I've got them all recorded now. A more than successful series. At some point, I'd love to give an MM3 heart a go, but Majora's Mask is a lot harder than OOT. For example, the final boss. Final boss of Majora's Mask, if you're not using Fist Deity, is way harder. It's one of those things where, like, the boss of it's a lot harder because there's a lot more moving parts. Right, well, we're done in that level. So we'll go in what Dynamines is, and we'll see what that randomized into. I think this was Crystal Islands originally, right? Yeah. So Crystal Islands leads to Dynamines. I'm curious as to where Dynamines is going to lead to. There's an egg there I didn't pick up. Nice. I didn't see it there, to be fair. Let's go get that quick. Boo, 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 da, boo. We hatched money bags. Since we hatched him, does that mean he doesn't charge us anything anymore? That'd be nice. Did that say Doctor Squad? Did we just go into a level called Doctor Squad? Doctor Square. Okay, I was going to say. That's a little bit weird, I'm not going to lie. Wanted Doom. Alright, cool. Let's see if I can access this glitch a bit earlier than normal. It'd be nice. Get out of it. That's 25. I'm picking that up. Thank you very much. This isn't even a glitch. Like, it's just about careful timing. No! Damn it. I pushed forward a bit too hard. Don't even know why I'm doing this. You don't really have to. I'm just doing it to be swag, I guess. Oh my god. If I can actually get it. To be fair, when I was actively speedrunning this game, I sucked at this as well. There's one thing I definitely was not great at. There we go. And then round and on. There we are. So that's Haunted Tomb skip. Like, you don't have to be rando for that to work either. It works in rando and normal game. Although, to be fair, I might get the egg requirement to unlock Agent 9. That'd be kind of nice. Oops. So the other thing with these text boxes in here, you can't mash them. Because you have to do that, and I might die here. Yeah, I'm actually going to let myself die, I think. Because I want to respawn sparks. Alright, let's try this again. Oh my god, can I actually aim? Thank you. I don't know why I'm sucking at this so hard today. Come on. There we go. I mean, it could have been a lot better, but it also could have been a lot worse. Evan! Hello, Evan. I don't know, whenever I hear the name Evan, I just think of Evan Almighty. Definitely not as good as Bruce Almighty. That was a great film. I'm just going to take you out. Yep, there we go. Takes care of you. Perfect. Perfect. That should take him out. Ow. Probably shouldn't have done that. To be fair, there should be some fodder over here, right? Or is this the one that doesn't have fodder? This is the one that doesn't have fodder. There will be fodder at the one over there. I just need to make sure I don't die to the rhino behind that barrel. Or this one over here, because I'm going to have to take this guy out first. Come on. That's not great, if I'm being honest. Okay, there we go. Yes, no, yes, there is fodder here. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for giving me sparks back. I mean, had that been a life, that'd have been a lot better, but you know what? It works, so it's okay. Alright, just the final one then. Beautiful.
That was...
Glug. I want a dragon called Grog now. That's another game I want to play some more of at some point on stream, is Sea of Thieves. I love Sea of Thieves. It's a great game. I'm not gonna lie, it would be kind of more fun to have people to play it with, but none of my friends play Sea of Thieves. A couple used to, but they sort of lost interest in the game. Which is unfortunate, because Sea of Thieves is actually a very good game. It's a solid pirate game, it's very grindy. For the stuff that you want, like, it's not even like a pay-to-win situation, like, you can't even really pay to advance, it's just a very grindy game. I get that, like, you know, sort of semi-realistic pirate simulator is not everyone's cup of tea.
Mark plays Sea of Thieves, baby.
I know Marcus plays Sea of Thieves. I think we've played it together once. We've either played it together once or we were going to play it together once. I can't remember. Right, there's still another egg I'm missing here. But I'm not going to waste time looking for it. I'll just skip on to another level. I mean, like I said earlier on, it's not exactly like the egg requirement for this one is that high, because it isn't. Also kind of happy as well, because I play Pokemon Go, the new set of challenges is out, Giovanni's come back out, so I can get a Shadow Kyogre. So for those of you in the stream who play Pokemon Go, if you beat Giovanni this time, he will give you a Shadow Kyogre. It is very nice. So this should lead to... Desert Ruins? Yep. Alright. Scorpion Proxy, mate. No. That's not high enough Scorpion Proxy. That is, but... Okay, we got it. Nice. So that little glitch is called Scorpion Proxy. That allows you to get to the end of the level stupid fast. Plus it also skips a money bags requirement, which is awesome. Because not paying money bags is like the best thing you can do in Spyro 3. It's also a stupid easy glitch. You literally just walk into a scorpion and it will proxy you. I mean, you take damage, but it's worth it because proxy. Right, you're burning this one, which means you're going to go to this one. Actually, I'm probably going to die here because of that scorpion at the top. No, we got it. Nice. Easy clap. Alright, let's grab this egg.
I've been
I'm really happy the Midday Gardens theme song is also somewhere good, because, man, Midday Gardens theme song is probably my favorite track in the whole game. Get out of here. Where are we? There we are. Also, for anyone wondering what my next Let's Play is going to be, I know exactly what it's going to be. It'll just be, like, obviously a few days before I can start getting to it, really. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Come on! Oh my god. Thank you. Alright, the last one's behind me, isn't he? Hello. No, move. Thank you.
Nice.
Nice shooting. I know, I shot. Oh, I hatched sparks. So far, I've hatched moneybags and sparks. Okay. Apparently, I'm hatching all the NPCs today. Alright, there's no egg on there. That's fine. Any eggs down there? Does not look like it. Okie dokie. Alright, well, let's crack on with the level. See if we can find more eggs. Plus, we have the really awesome 2D Sheila section coming up, which is probably my favorite part of the whole game. Like, I'm so sad that they couldn't do more levels like that. I mean, they could have done, they just didn't. The eggs have credits names? They can do, yes. A couple of them have had credits names in my randos. It's just, there's a whole heap of names they can have, so the odds of seeing them is unfortunately low, but there are a couple I've seen. It's amazing as well because I've seen, like, obviously because the rando developers are the ones who put the names in the randomizer pool for the dragons. I've seen ones have names like you know, proper famous people or like massive developers of other games or franchises. So like, for example, like I've had an egg hatch called Shigeru Miyamoto. Of course, he's the main developer of Super Mario and Zelda. So I feel like that's a cool thing. I feel like, well, fine. I feel like, to be fair, I needed Sparks refill anyway for the Sheila part. But I feel like more games should probably do that. Like, just as like a nod to, I guess, other developers, that'd be kind of dope. Because, I mean, you know, a name isn't intellectual property unless, of course, it's, you know, I guess, trademarked. But who the hell's going to trademark their name? If it's a stage name or a screen name, fine, I get that, but a real name, no. Oh, 100%. Like, Shigeru Miyamoto is one of those people that defined platformers. Like, in my opinion, if Super Mario didn't exist, then the whole platformer genre would be way different. That's the thing. Like, games like that paved the way for more recent, you know, I guess more recent-ish platformers. Because even games like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot have their roots deep, you know, into the Mario side. Jesse. We'll go back to the idea of making a game for the PS1 memory card. I'm going to have to be wary of how many strings I use. Got to fit the whole game at less than 228k. Well, yeah, because that's the maximum size for a PS1 memory card, so... And fitting a whole, I guess, game on there, you know, unless it's a very, very basic game, is not going to be easy. No, you don't. Nice try, though. Still missing an egg or two, but I can't see them. We'll take another look. Got 2,000 gems, though. I can access Agent 9 now. On there, perhaps? Nope. How many eggs am I missing? Is it 1 or 2? Oh, I've got them all. Never mind. Wait, did the full egg completion thing flash up? I didn't see it flash. It normally does. I mean, no matter. Like, it's not a problem. Those Crystal Islands coming up and get all the eggs in here, usually. I do love how much Crystal Islands you can just skip with Swim in Air. It's great. Like, it's so awesome just to basically swim around the entire level and just pick everything up in literally 2 minutes. I mean, other than, of course, the slide egg. You have to do that normally, but... Little acorns, right? So. Ouch. Douchebag. I once watched a video about a team that made a Doom-style 3D FPS demo in less than 20 kilobytes. Damn. How on earth did they condense that down to that size? I'm not going to lie, though. It's kind of interesting what programmers can do with, you know, I guess lack of data. Like, you know, programming a game like that in, like, you know, less than 20 kilobytes is kind of mad. Like, it's honestly nuts. Like, the amount of things that people can do with such limited amounts of data is nutty. Like, programmers are literally some of the most wild people out there because they can do magic with nothing. I'm not seeing any eggs. That's a problem. All the eggs have been moved and I don't know where they are. I mean, other than this one, because this one can't move. Well, I mean, it does, but not in that way. Screw you, moneybags. I'm bypassing you today. There's one of them. I see it. I can get that with the flight, though. I don't need to get Spoon Air again to get that one. Money. One up here, perhaps? Nope, that's just a jam. Muppet. Sounds like a bargain basement Muppet.
Here.
Ryan Lee. See what I mean? There is someone on the Insomniac staff called Ryan Lee. Egg? Nope. I love as well how you brought that up and it's like, oh, it's gonna happen. You're gonna have a developer name. So, Colt, if you want to make any more weird predictions come true, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, depending on the prediction, of course. Like, if you become the new Mystic Jade, is that what this is? So he would make you change your name? You lost the bet. That's not my problem. Look, okay, when you make really, really wild predictions that come true, you know, and we have a bet in place, I feel like that's not my problem. I genuinely feel like that's not my issue. So for anyone wondering what Jade is referring to, so the last time I did Wind Waker Randomizer, we had a bet that, so if I lost this bet, I would gift her a sub next time her sub gets renewed. If she lost, she'd change her name to Mystic Jade. So, she wildly predicted that in Wind Waker Rando, I would need all 8 pieces of the Triforce before I would find my bombs. Sure enough, I needed all 8 of those pieces to find the bombs because they were in the first check that required them. It was such a wild prediction, it came true, and I'm like, okay. It was so wild, but it was so true. Yeah, but you've made predictions and been true, and it's been weird, but not that weird. Like, that was strangely accurate. Like, that was borderline psychic shiz right there. That's starting to get interesting. Don't get me wrong, like, it didn't benefit you in any way, the fact you were right, but... In fact, the fact that you were right actually very well hindered me, because I couldn't get much done without those bombs. Because everything I need ended up being locked behind them. You know? That was bordering, like, Harry Potter prophecy level stuff, man. Like, holy crap. Like, that was borderline Harry Potter level prophecy stuff. Like, it was legit wild. Like, I've had people predict some strange stuff and it come true, but never to that level. That was next level. They've got to be really insane to witness. It was like the OOT rando. Like, I was in the Grudo's training grounds, and in one of the later chests, you were like, oh, light arrows might be in there. And it turns out they were. Like, my light arrows were in there. That's why I no longer partake in the guessing games. I mean, I feel like that's fair, to be honest. One of the pseudo regalia runners I did, there was a few important things that were, to my knowledge, locked behind the ability to oh wow, that's just a broken seed. It does happen with randos, you know, broken seeds are a common occurrence. Like, especially like in the early days of a rando, like take for example Majora's Mask rando. When that first came out, I had so many broken seeds because the logic just wasn't there yet. But with Majora's Mask Randomizer, I was one of the original beta testers, so... You know, I was gonna find a lot of really broken stuff in it. Also, something else I want to quickly bring up on stream as well. So it's actually mine and Emily's 1-year anniversary. We've been together for 1 year now. If you're wondering why I'm streaming and not doing anything with Emily, it's because we're spending most of the day tomorrow together. We're celebrating it tomorrow over today because we were both busy earlier today. So we're going to do some celebrating tomorrow. So no, I'm not streaming on my... Well, I am streaming on my anniversary, but I guess it's okay because we're not actually spending that much time together today. The person who made the random made it so that things could be broken, so as long as it doesn't move. But surely in that instance it would make it impossible, right? If it's a major item like that. Thank you. I mean, to be fair, the year's already got off to a great start for me. Like, you know, got a job, I'm happy about that. You know, starting to get somewhat, I guess, my health on track to a degree. I'm hoping that, you know, this year I won't have to throw people's Christmas presents together at last minute like I had to last year. That was because just of a lack of funds. Wait, how am I so far behind? How am I in 6th? What? Okay. I didn't realize I was that far behind. Jesus Christ.
Spyro.
Well, that happened. Which there was apparently another valid solution in the logic analysis. Oh, okay, that's fair. If there's another way to logically do it, then that's fine. I mean, the only randomizers I play that don't really have logic are... I guess Kingdom Hearts 2, to an extent, really doesn't have logic. Because, in essence, you make your own goal for that. Like, the goal is to beat the final boss, but at the same time, you can do it in whatever requirement you want. There isn't a quote-unquote requirement other than beat final boss, so logically, item placement could be anywhere. Same sort of thing with Pokemon Rando. Like, there's no real logic to item placements. I mean, I guess if you play with key items randomized, I guess there is, but I don't play with that on, so... I don't randomize key items in that because there's no point. Like, I don't want to make the game 50 times longer because I'm looking for hidden items, because there's a lot of hidden items in Pokemon games, but there is a lot of them. And to be quite honest, I don't want to spend the rest of my life looking for a bunch of hidden items that may lead to, or probably won't lead to anything. Oh, not too bad. I really like this music as well. This music is from the Sorceress boss fight. It's actually a really solid music track. Okay, there's only one crab I'm missing now. It's one down here, perhaps? Yep. It seems that Hunter took out the other one. Okay, cool. And that goes like, you've got to take out 10 crabs and proceed to demolish half of them for me. I mean, if you want to give me the Hunter egg, oh my god, Egg Hunter, you might as well. Apparently I'm fumbling over my words. Meow. Well, that sucks. I don't know what's happening there, Kim. Sorry. Hopefully that gets fixed soon for you. I think the silica ability was broken. I think the render dev made allowance for that, so as long as we're alternate solutions. Well, that's fair enough. I mean, if logically, you know, there's a way to do it without, I guess, requiring it, then that's not so bad. Alright, we'll leave here for now. Because I don't particularly want to do shark subs. Not really. I don't really want to do shark subs, I'm not going to lie. Well, there you go then. As long as you got it in the end. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to have to, No, I'm not. That's open. Cool. Let's go this way. Okay. I'm not doing cat hockey, because cat hockey sucks. It's one of my most hated minigames in this game. Cat hockey is not fun. Bub. No, again here. Alright, cool. Straight to Bentley boxing. Huh. See if I actually don't have an issue with Bentley boxing today. Last time I had a huge issue with this. I don't know why I couldn't get it done fast, but let's go. Oh my god. There we go. Round 1. A very easy clap round 1. Mooney! You gonna werewolf out on me there, bro? Damn it. It's a shame. I'm so close to getting him done in this round, but he's fighting back quite heavily. Still, second round we'll get him, so it's fine.
Only 2.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Banging. Alright, bending boxing done. Got a skill point for that too. Because we didn't go to a third round on the second try. Cheddar. I do like me some cheddar cheese. I'm not going to lie. Cheddar cheese is nice. I think we're done this level. So I need, what, 9 eggs? I can get the bulk of those from, I believe, the last few levels here. Because I only got 1 egg at Fireworks Factory. I can get most of the others, if not all of them. As for Charmed Ridge, there are 2 that I'm aware of. 2 that are there. Yeah. So I know where all the eggs are in Charmed Ridge too, because there are 2 in the Jack of the Beanstalk section. There are 2 freeform eggs. I know where they are because I've seen them. And there is the 1 for Cat Witches, which I will not be doing. Or at least I might do Cat Witches, it depends. Because if I can get the majority of the eggs here, I won't need to. Because there's, what, 1 egg that you can randomly get by looking around. I haven't seen that egg yet, so... Nice. I'm going to quickly take a gander around, see if I can find it. There it is. Rubik. I feel like that's the name of a pirate. Ooh, yay. Oh my god. That was a terrible way to skip talking to the original guy's text box, but you know what? It's fine. This is the only thing, because if speedrunning Reignited as well, like, Reignited is a really great way to skip this section. Like, you literally go straight to the egg. Tootie! Right, well, before I do that, there is fodder in here, isn't there? Or is that not? Okay, maybe not then. Alright. Everyone's favourite part in this Agent 9 section. I'm only doing it because there are 2 eggs. Oh, okay. Or I'm not doing it because I, you know, failed to actually enter the stupid thing, but... Oh my god. Why am I failing to enter this? Right.
Hey, Spyro.
Hey, Spyro. The PS2 version of this game also has a really good skip for this, but you can't do it on emulator. It don't work. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Great start. Oh my god. There's no point. Kill me. Yeah. Right. Need to get in the right position for this. Oh my god. Why is it not... What? I'm not drifting. What's going on? Hello? It was working, now it's not. What's going on? It's now sort of... I'm mashing... Hello? It's sort of just working when it wants to. I'm so confused. Is my left bumper button not working now for whatever reason? No, works fine. What? Okay. I'm not strafing. I can't strafe. Why can't I strafe? What's going on? It's sort of working as and when it wants to. Like, nah, this is not how this works, game. You don't just randomly allow mechanics at will. That's bullshit. What's going on? I can't strafe. Right. That's never happened. Okay, let me just unplug and replug my controller. What the hell? That is random as balls. I've never had that problem before. No, it's strafing as and when. Hello? What is it doing? Try the other way. No. I think my left bumper works ish. As soon as I get in this, my left bumper just refuses to work most of the time. I know what's going on with it. I guess I'm not getting these two eggs then. Because I'm not doing this normally. Hell no. This part sucks normally. Yeah, apparently I can't strafe in this. Hello? Do you want to work? What are you doing? See, look, I'm out here and my left bumper's working fine. What's going on? This is bizarre. Yeah, it's not working. Well, fuck that egg, I guess, then. Or fuck those eggs. I will have to do Agent 9's lab, then. We just tried to do a restart on the Internet Hub, and it can't. There's a problem on their side. What does that mean? So generally, what provider are you with? BT. So BT have different colors because I'm actually with BT myself. What color is the hub? Do you know? Like what color is the light that's flashing? I don't know why I went this way, to be honest. I could just go this way. Oh, no, I can't. No, what the? Okay, cool. Sure. I should just go this way, to be honest. Right. So. It's blue, and then it should be working perfectly fine. Usually with BT, blue signifies fully working. My guess would be there's some weird network issue going on, but it's not signifying on the hub. For whatever reason, I don't know why that would happen. Off the top of my head. Have you got the MyBT app on your phone? Oh my god. Can you get on the wall, please? Have you tried doing a network reset through that? Like, through the app itself and not on the hub? Try doing it through the software. This is probably going to kill me. Oh, no, it's not. Nice. I thought for sure that would actually kill me. That almost did. What the hell? What cancelled my glide? That's why I did it. It told me I couldn't do it. Weird. What kind of connector does your hub use to connect to the wall? You've got a socket on the wall. Does it use Ethernet or ADSL? Oh my god. There's an egg up there. Might be able to do that with a jump. Oh, crap. Might be able to do that with a jump glide. Perhaps. Just quickly try unplugging that wire and plugging it back in. Not into the hub, into the wall. Don't know how I'm going to access that egg, then. Unless I can do that through a glide, potentially. Oh, I can. Nice. So I can go over here, go over here. There we go. Scarlet. It's a good name for a dragon. Alright, but that takes care of that egg.
According to... I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like.
Yeah. That. Thank you. And then that. Go across, jump down onto the shroom. That's my call if you're still there. How's your Treasure Planet modding going anyway? Or are you taking a break from that again? Nice.
You've been doing great so far.
Ah, crap. Did not mean to do that. Well, guess I'll go to this one first. I mean, it worked, so I guess it's fine, but not exactly what I intended to do. Not gonna lie. I mean, that didn't grow, did it? That's fine. I can go around and get that again. That's not an issue. Hey, not bad.
At last.
Right, well, if I need... How many eggs do I need? 3. I'll just go to Agent 9's lab, because you get 3 in that level anyway. And Agent 9's lab does not take that long. So if I go to Agent 9, that'll give me enough to do the Sorceress, so... Cool. Okie dokie. Go to Agent 9's lab. I mean, overall, this has been a pretty good rando. I mean, don't get me wrong, this would be way faster if my strafing would work, but it just does not for some strange reason, so that's something that's, I don't know. Like, the button works. I don't know why strafing just would not work. Kind of bizarre.
Well,
The Dancing Bear. I love Agent 9. To be fair, all of the other playable characters in this are fantastic. Yippee, I'm free. Deserved an easier one after the last two games. Well, yeah, true. To be fair, Diddy Kong Racing itself wasn't hard until certain portions. Certain portions were just ridiculous. Why did it respawn me here? Interesting. So, like, Agent 9's was rough. Not Agent 9's. Diddy Kong Racing was rough in points, but it was fine for the most part. It was still rough in sections, though. To be fair, Diddy Kong Racing wouldn't have been as rough as it was if the game actually pointed out certain mechanics. It just doesn't. Like, you know, the extended boost mechanic, it doesn't tell you about it. And I feel like if it tells you about said mechanic, you know, people would actually find it a lot easier because you're not prancing around trying to defeat Wizpig for an hour. You know, not realizing, oh, by the way, if you don't hold accelerate whilst going over a boost pad, you'll actually go faster. Kind of nice if the game would actually tell you that. So again, you don't prance around. Come on. Let's go. Shoot some Rhinox. Oh, hello. Right where I put my reticle, too. Nice. Nah. Nah. Hey, Ozzy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, my God. No! Damn it. Wait, I avoided. I avoided. I avoided. Screw you. Sure, what's up? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Oh yeah, what's the question? What's up? Oh yeah, my Vauban build still works perfectly fine nowadays. In fact, I was using Vauban the other day to farm some defense missions for relics. It works perfectly fine. To be fair, the bulk of the builds I've got are still the ones I use, unless they specifically state updated in the video's title. If it states updated, then I have updated it to the most current version of it. But no, that Vauban build is exactly the same one I still use. I built Prime today, trying to find amazing build. Okay. I have no idea, Baba. I'm still deciding. I mean, which one would you prefer? I mean, to be fair, it's a decent build. I mean, do you have all the required mods that I do use? Because the thing is, right, like, I try and make the best build I have with what I have at the time, like, on hand. Vauban's build was done, what, about a year ago? There have been a few new mods since then, but the build still works absolutely fine, especially if you've got those mods to hand. I mean, a lot of people like my build specifically because my builds are... I wouldn't necessarily... People call them budget builds. They're not necessarily budget builds, but they're builds that... They work for a cheaper cost, but they're not budget. Like, a lot of the stuff I do is not budget build. Like, for example, my... Tenet Archiplasma build is not a budget build. That is far from budget. But it's a fantastic build, a build I still use to this day because it's freaking great. Like, in fact, Tenet Archiplasma is probably my favorite primary weapon. It's great. For anyone wondering what Ozzy is talking about, for those who don't play it, it's a game called Warframe. I do build guides on that game. I played Warframe for many, many years, so I'm returning, trying to catch to speed with everything. Oh, wow. When was it you stopped playing? Because there's been a lot of updates in the past few years alone that make that game sort of hard to get back into. I've got a friend who's trying to get back into it, and it's kind of kicking his ass at the minute because he's trying to figure out what stuff is, and I'm helping him as best as I can, but it's sort of like a slow burn. I don't mind, to be honest, I just want to go to bed. I'm cold and tired. Want to watch a film tonight or funny videos? Can do if you want. What are you in the mood for?
You did it.
To be fair, it might be an early night for me anyway. I'm friggin' knackered. Like, I could take a whole upstairs furniture set to my neighbours because she's buying it off us because we've got some new ones coming. And that stuff is heavy. I used to play 2 months a year when I quit, but now I'm permanently coming back. Nice one. I mean, to be fair, Warframe's a great game. My uploads for it recently have been a bit slow because I haven't had time to work on new builds. But I've still got, I believe, one more to go live in the next week or so. If I remember correctly. The most recent one I did was for the weapon Despair. It's one of the Stalker's weapons. Actually, a really solid weapon for the Steel Path. Oh my god, can you stop trying to zap me with your stupid ray egg? Jesus Christ. Are we kidding? You ran around that much for that? No, better wait. Oh, we're kidding, you doing this again? Oh my god. I'm trying to get my head around things like what the hell is Incarnate weapons. Oh, Incarnate weapons are great. So, you get those from the Zaraman. And they basically just make it so that certain weapons that don't work really well on stuff like Steel Path work a lot better. What is Sorcerers doing? Like, my god. So, like, for example, there are Incarnate forms for stuff like Atomos, Paris Prime, Dread, God, I'm trying to think, Strun, stuff like that. Stuff that doesn't normally work, that works better with the Incarnate, because the Incarnate adds a lot more to it. Oh, come on. Sag. On its own, no. It gets outclassed by pretty much every other bow in the game. The thing is, because of... Are you aware of the arcanes for, like, primaries and secondaries? Because they're what make Steel Path weapons really viable. Like, Paris Prime, for example, is absolutely monstrous on Steel Path now because of how high your crits can go with it. Thanks to Primary Merciless. Like, without the Incarnate form, Dread is just not that overpowered on the Steel Path. The reason I haven't done a Dread build is because I don't have the Incarnate for it yet. Every time I've been actively playing it with some free time, it's not been in rotation for the Incarnate form, so I can't get it. Which is unfortunate, because I really want to make a proper Dread build again, but when I've been playing it, it's just not in rotation for Incarnates, which is annoying. Thank you, Kim. You can watch an Eggcelent film if you want. Paris Prime that used to be dog water. Paris Prime is amazing. I actually have a build for that I did about a year ago as well. That is a solid weapon on the Steel Path. It's very solid. Like, it's honestly a really good weapon for Steel Path nowadays. My Zor used to hit reds, now practically trash. Zors are a bit questionable. They really don't work on the Steel Path anymore unless you have a ribbon for it, and it has to be like a god roll, otherwise it won't work. But that's Spyro 3 rando done. That was actually a pretty good seed. I needed a pretty chill seed, I'm not gonna lie. It'd been a while since I've actually had something quite quick and easy, so not too bad. So many nerfs and buffs, man. I need to catch up. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to the game now. A lot of stuff really heavily got nerfed. Like, Kuva Brammer at one point was, like, the most OP thing in the entire game. Now it's not, because you run out of ammo consistently. It's... Exactly, 2 games complete to get jaded. Not too bad. Did pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. Like, pretty solid. I can't moan too much. So, I got this done in one stream, so I guess tomorrow I'll do, like, Mario 64 Randomizer. Just something I could chill on, really. I do Mario World, but I don't really want to rage tomorrow. So, I guess we'll get to that tomorrow. Yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you can join me on my socials. Those are linked down below. And don't forget, you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 per month here in the UK. If you watch this on Kick or on Twitch, don't forget to hit that follow button. I'll catch you guys in the next one.